Hello and welcome to Understanding Thai Law with Siam Center Law Group. Today we're going to talk about something that might sound a little technical at first, but don't worry, we'll break it down in simple terms. Our topic is, what is a disputed issue in a civil case and why is it important? Part 1. What is a disputed issue? In legal terms, an issue is a point that both parties in a case are focused on or disagree about. A dispute is something being argued over between the plaintiff and the defendant. So a disputed issue is something in the case that both sides don't agree on, something the court needs to carefully consider and decide. Part 2. Where do disputed issues come from? Disputed issues usually come from legal documents such as the complaint filed by the plaintiff, the answer filed by the defendant, a counterclaim, or a reply to a counterclaim. If one side makes a factual statement and the other side doesn't object or denies it, then that part is considered agreed upon. It's not considered a disputed issue. But if one party disagrees or challenges on a fact, then it becomes a key issue that must be proven in court. Part 3, a simple example. Let's say the plaintiff sues the defendant, claiming that they borrowed money. The defendant responds, "Yes, I borrowed the money, but I never actually received the funds." In this case, whether the loan happened or not isn't on a disputed issue because both sides agree it did. But whether the defendant actually received the money is a disputed issue because the parties disagree. Now, suppose the defendant agrees they received the money, but says they already paid it back. That creates a new dispute. Did they repay the loan in full? Or has the statute of limitations already expired? Part 4. What does the court do with these issues? The court will usually schedule something called a preliminary hearing to identify exactly which facts are being disputed, decide who has the burden of proof for each issue. For example, if the defendant claims they repaid the debt, they have to prove it. Even if the court doesn't hold a formal hearing, it still has to figure out what the real disputes are, so it can focus the trial on the key points. Final segment, why should you understand disputed issues clearly? Because clearly identifying the disputed issues helps you. Focus your strategy on what really matters, know what you must prove, and what is already accepted. Save time and avoid unnecessary arguments. Increase your chances of winning the case. To recap today's episode, a disputed issue is something the two parties don't agree on. Whoever makes a claim has to prove it with evidence. Knowing the real issues helps you fight your case more effectively. Thanks for tuning in to Understanding Thai Law with Siam Center Law Group. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, share, and follow. Is for more easy-to-understand legal content. See you in the next episode. Take care.